Alright guys, what is going on and welcome back to the Toronto Maple Leafs BAGM mode here. We're going to get through the rest of the regular season in this episode. We're going to go ahead and get the trade deadline over with. I don't think I'm going to make any crazy moves. I do want to look for a defensive defenseman for our third line pairing though, because Matt Finn is not good enough to be playing. Well, that's why I was getting all these trades. Always people are on the trading block, that's why. Okay, so Matt Finn is not good enough to be playing. He's only 80 overall. I want a defensive defenseman shutdown pairing, like someone like a Robin Regeer. I mean, that type player, not specifically him, but I want him to be established. So it's getting me 25 to 34, even if he's like a rent-a player. No, 33 is a pretty good age. Doesn't matter about potential. I want defensive defenseman though. Can you search defensive defenseman? Goalie, and you go defensive defenseman. I can't do that, eh? Other defenseman. Oh yeah, I can only search by like whatever. I can't search what kind of defenseman I want, which is really stupid. But I want a top 6 defenseman. I want him to be established in the NHL. So we'll go 24 to 33. Maybe that should be a pretty good age. And then we'll see what comes up here. Top 6 defenseman search list. It's going to be a lot, but I want to see, it's exactly like Eric Gabranson. He's a little bit too much, so I don't really have that much to trade. Like all these guys are probably going to be out of my reach, as nice as they would be. I'm looking for people that have a trade value like this. Like I want a defensive defenseman. Ladislav Schmid is 82 overall. Let's check out Ladislav Schmid actually. He's got 1 year left at 3.5, which is kind of perfect. Pretty good shot blocking, great defensive awareness. Discipline's not the greatest. He could be not bad. He's got 100 career points. We go after him. Let's just take a look here. Maybe want someone a little bit younger. Sammy Vadin, no, he's an offensive defenseman. Ryan Sproul's offensive defenseman. Jason Garrison, two-way. We know what we get in Jason Garrison, but he does have that big contract. I only want a 1 year guy. Maybe Ladislav Schmid would be our dude. Grossman, he's no, doesn't have the it's not too bad, I guess. 2 years at 2.5. Mark Fane. We're starting to get into players here who I can't really afford. Chris Tanev, he's got a big price tag though, 3.9, only for 82 overall. His discipline though, 95. Oh wow. Maybe Tanev would be a good option to get. Tanev, stick checking's good, physical category's decent. He's just a good stay-at-home defenseman. Let's try to go after Chris Tanev actually, and if not, if we can't squeeze Tanev out of San Jose, we'll go to Calgary and get Schmid. But I'm thinking about trading one of these prospects here. B. Thomas. I don't think he's really going to be anything for us for the future. Maybe he's 3.5 stars. Maybe it could be something, but you got to give up something to get something. Straight up for Chris Tanev. Would that work? Then we'll just send Matt Finn back down to the minors. Because Chris Tanev has 95 discipline, good defensive awareness, good stick checking, good offensive awareness as well. Doesn't look like he's having the best year in San Jose, but yeah, let's try this. Ben Thomas for Chris Tanev. Yeah, it went through. All right, so that was easier than I imagined it to be. Now we can send down Matt Finn. He is a two-way, so that's going to be no problem. Thank you very much. Edit lines. That's the way it's going to be. Defensively, Gormley and Tanev. I like that. That definitely strengthens our defensive core quite a bit. Put him on the penalty kill. Chris Tanev's right on the penalty kill there. 3-man PK. I want Tanev on the penalty kill for sure. Bozak and Smith. Bozak. I want Smith there. Bozak there. Kadri. I'll put JVR on the PK. Yeah, that's how it's looking there. So we made the one move that we did want to make before the actual trade deadline happens here. We got Christopher Tanev. I didn't think it would be that easy, but trading a prospect who might be a decent player in the future, but we got Chris Tanev. He definitely fills a void that we are definitely needing to fill here. So first for Zuccarello, get out of here, New York. You guys are nuts. Not happening. I'm basically not going to make any moves at all. It's going to be interesting though, because I want to see what Ottawa is going to do with their goaltending situation, if they're going to make a move at all. I do not want Rick Nash. I do not want Zuccarello. Get out of here. I'll quickly have a look around, see if there's anyone that's giving away a player for dirt cheap, like Skater's giving away, but I don't think we're going to make any moves, if any. They have Ovi on the trading block. They want to give up Ovi. Why are you doing that, Washington? What are you doing? You know, there's really no one who we have to go after. We would just be making a trade just to make a trade. I'm happy with everything. There's no reason for us to make a move. So they finally, wow, that's weird. They've sent Thomas Vanek back to Montreal after acquiring him, and then they sent him right back for a first and a prospect, it looks like. And then Tatar went to the Bruins. Definitely not going to make any moves, though. Looks like Thomas Vanek was the big fish this year, and he is now gone. Same as Zuccarello. Zuccarello went to San Jose, got rid of Chris Tanev. Now they got Matt Zuccarello. There are no moves here. We're going to be fine. It's kind of weird. They didn't move any of their goalies. I thought they would. But we're going to move on here, get the rest of the regular season done, and then hop into the playoffs. So first period here against Florida, 2-0 Kucherov and Justin Falk. Second period, 2-0 still. Let's get the third done. 4-1. Kessel gets 2, and Bujestad breaks Malcolm Subban's shutout there. But we're going to keep on getting those victories. I want to run the table here. I want to get as many victories as possible. That's Kessel's 32nd and 33rd goal of the year. That is what I like. We're just going to keep on moving on. If we can hit 45 wins, I will be a happy guy. You know, we had those 60-win year last year, and I knew that wasn't going to happen again this year. It's just too unrealistic for us to hit that many victories with, you know, obviously not having 2 goalies. We only have 1 to rely on now, which looks like he's doing just perfect. He's winning games left and right here. Game again. Ooh, we lose there. I was in overtime, I believe, so we did get a point. If we lose here, I'll go ahead and give him a break, but if we win, I'll keep him in. Yeah, we won 6-5. It was sloppy, but we got it done. If he loses here, I will put in Markstrom. Nope, got the victory. All right, let's keep on rolling with him. If you win, you're in. That's my rule. If you win, you're in. If you lose, you sit on the bench, I guess. Trying to think of a rhyme, but nothing really happened. If you lose, you sit on the bench and you cry. But Malcolm Subban, 26 victories and a 7-1 victory over Washington there. Make it 27 victories, 43rd victory of the year for our team. 27 victories for Malcolm Subban up against, oh, there we go, winning games. There we go, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Have a game against Ottawa. We do have a game against Ottawa, so we'll slow sim that one. In the return of Jonathan Bernier. Huge game here against the #1 team in our Atlantic Division, Buffalo. Big victory there, 5-3. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta make sure we can beat a team like that if we're gonna go into the playoffs with the squad that we have, and we are winning games. What's that, 8 in a row? I think that's 7 or 8 in a row. Up against Pittsburgh here, we know they have a really good squad. They have a really good record as well. We win. Wow, man, Malcolm Subban shutting it down, only allowing 1 goal in his past 2 games. Keep that up and you'll be making everyone forget about Jonathan Bernier. Another game where we only allowed 1 goal, and we have won our last 9 games in a row. Can we make it 10 against Ben Bishop and the Ottawa Senators? Let's go. First period, 1-0. Colin Greening on his ex-team gets a nice goal there. Second period, 1-1. All right, Milan Mahalik ties her up. We're out shooting them. Oh, Bobby Ryan on the power play. Come on. Don't break the streak here. Where's JVR? He always comes in clutch for me. Oh, no, this one's over. We're going to break the streak at 9. That is fine, though. 9-game winning streak. I mean, if we can go 9-1 for the rest of the year, I'll be happy about that. For any team, that would be amazing. Greening had his 8th. Mahalik, Bobby Ryan, 25 and 26 there. So let's give him one more game. Win or lose, we'll give Jakob Markstrom a start. Will we hit 50 wins, though? How many games do we got left? I don't think we have too many games left. Nice original 6 matchup. We win 2-0. Oh, I can't take him out after a shutout. I cannot do that. Can't do that to Malcolm Subban. I want to give Markstrom some starts, but when you play that good, oh, he gets spanked by his old team, gets destroyed. 6-0. I was just praising him on how good he does, and he allows 6 goals there. But that's fine. Oh, now he's at 88, so he's going up. Yeah, that was a great move for us to get rid of Jonathan Bernier. Let's keep on going here. We'll go ahead and give Markstrom 2 starts. We'll give him this Columbus game, and we'll give him the next game after that. Come on. Backup goalie's got to come in and step it up. He's got to come in and show what he can do. Give our starter a break. Huge win there. 2 huge wins. 6-1 and then 4-3 against Buffalo. They're a really good squad. So I am definitely okay with that. 36 and 6 Carolina. Come on, that should be easy pickings. And we lose, but we win against Buffalo. That's really weird. We'll go ahead and put in Malcolm Subban for the rest of the year, and yeah, we'll give him the rest of the starts. Make sure he's hot for the playoffs. We're definitely going to be a playoff team. There's no doubt about that. We're 51, 22, and 6, back-to-back 50-win years. That's excellent. We have something special here going on in Toronto. Come on, guys, don't go out on a losing effort. You got to get those victories here. You don't want to be accustomed to losing going into the playoffs. Want to see 2 victories here against Washington and Carolina, I think is our last team that we play. Oh no, we lose. Come on. Oh, it's actually Winnipeg here. Let's go put our scout out here. Forwards. Let's go forwards in the SHL. That guy's 4 green star. Go scout him for a little while. The last game ended on a good note. We've been losing a couple games of late. Come on. First period 1-1. Paul Postma and Tyler Bozak. Second period 3-1. Oh my God. Come on, guys. That's not how you go out. Oh, 4-1. This one's over. Yeah, we lose 4-1. Wow. All right. So we lost, like, after winning 9 in a row, we lose, I think, 3 or 4 in a row to end off the year. That's fine, though. Once the regular season is over with, I mean, once you hop into the playoffs, regular season, the slate is wiped clean. You don't got to worry about it. Let's quickly, if it does, okay, yeah, we'll see where we ended up. I think we're going to be 1 or 2 in our division. Yeah, we're number 2. Ottawa had 2 more points than us. We could have caught them there if we would have won those last couple of games. Ended on a 4-game losing streak. That sucks. Yeah, we're number 2 in the NHL. It looks like, tied with Colorado. Perry had 51 goals. Parise had 50. Carter had 49. Tavares had 49. Lots of goals being scored here. Kessel was probably about 10th. Assists, we were not up there. Points, we're not going to be up there. Crosby had 103. Varlamov had 48 wins. Holy crap. Who are we going to face in round number 1? Who is it going to be? I guess I could have just looked at our stat thing. Boo, facing the Buffalo Sabres in round number 1. Should be interesting here. Buffalo was on top of the Atlantic for a long time for the whole regular season, but it looks like they kind of slept off there. The 4th overall team in the NHL, so definitely going to be a tough task. Goals for, we were 11th, so we didn't score that many goals for per game, so 11th. Goals against were number 3, and Ottawa was number 4. We allowed 2 less goals than Ottawa. Malcolm Subban, thank you very much. Goals against per game, number 3. Power play, we're number 26. That didn't work all year. PK, we're 12, not bad. Home and away were relatively the exact same and haven't been that great in our last 10. But that's all erased once we hop into the playoffs against Buffalo. Should be a good round. Never faced Buffalo in the playoffs. It's nice to get a different team aside from the Bruins or the Rangers, whoever we used to play. Points, though. No one was a point game player. All right. That's not bad. Looks like we had a lot of scoring that was spread out, though. Kessel had 76 points. JVR, after having a 44-goal year, has 69 points in the next year. All right, Johnny Gaudreau, not bad, has 64 points. I'll take that. Kadri, only 57 for the first line. That's why I went and got Connor McDavid, because Kadri, he's a good enough first liner, but you want to excel on your first line. That's why I went and got Connor McDavid. Gardner had 51. Riley had 49. Kucherov had 48 on the second line. You know, it's not bad. Couple more goals, maybe hit 25, 30 goals, I would have been pretty happy. Franzen was up to 84 now. He has 39 points. Bozak only 39. That's why I want to move him at the draft. Falk had 37. Smith had 25. Greening, Santorelli, Tanev. That's not bad. And Connor McDavid, obviously, 2. Rookie skaters, that's fine. Goaltenders, 4-1 for Jakob Markstrom and 33-19 for Malcolm Subban. That's pretty good there. NHL, do a quick little wrap up here. Wins Varlamov, number 1. Shutouts, Jonathan Bernier had 7 of them, 30 and 14. Not bad. Bernie Mac, not bad at all. Points, Carlson and Subban were tied for number 1. Yandel, CC, man, he looks so good. 87 overall, holy shit, plus 38. Wow. Let's go whole stats here. Obviously, Crosby, Tavares, Parise, Reinhart, McKinnon, Vanek. Vanek was up there. Wow, we had the opportunity to pick him up, but Landeskog and Ovi right there. there. Rookie goalies, who was a really good rookie goalie. They probably got a Calder Trophy winner here in Malcolm Subban, 88 overall. Ken Appleby was behind him at an 80, and then Bobkov and all of these guys. Let's keep on moving on. Rookie skaters, who's up there? Max Domi had 60 points. Yeah, he'll probably take home the Calder. It'll either be Subban or Max Domi. Who really knows? Could go either way here. But that is how this is going to end, and I will see you guys in round number 1 against the Buffalo Sabres here. It's going to be interesting here. I get a brand new team with the Buffalo Sabres. Can't wait for round number 1. I will see you guys then.